Hello everyone! So in this video, we are going to solve linear equations involving fractions. Let us try it with this example. So 2/3 x minus 1 is equal to 1/4. First, we isolate x. We add 1 to both sides of the equation. So we have 2/3 x minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 1/4 plus 1. So we have here 2/3 x equal to 1/4 plus 4 over 4 for 1. We have 2/3 x equal to 5 over 4. We now apply multiplication property of equality. To eliminate this, we multiply by 3 over 2. 2/3 x times 3 over 2 is equal to 5 over 4 times 3 over 2. Okay, so this is 1 to then 1. We'll just be left with the variable x here. And then it is equal to 15 over 8. Yan. Okay. So, here in our example, we have fractions. Syempre, kasi nga, yun nga yung topic natin. Linear equations with fractions. Now, solving with fractions is sometimes difficult. Kasi nga, kagaya nito, if you have fraction and whole numbers, kailangan yung whole number nyo gawin yung fraction with the same denominators. All fractions should be similar. And sometimes, solving fractions can be difficult. That's why, if we are solving linear equations involving fractions, actually, there is another method that we can use in which, before we proceed to finding the value of the variable, we can multiply all of the fractions first with the LCD. Okay, try natin dito to compare which one is easier. So, this method is optional, but it would be easier to use because we are used to solving whole numbers as compared to solving fractions. So, equation naman siya, whatever you multiply on the right, as long as it is not zero, kasi kung zero, magiging zero lang din yan. So, anyway, well, as any real number multiplied to the left, as long as it is also multiplied to the right, will not change the nature of the equation. Maiiba lang yung form niya. Okay? Let's try 2/3 x. Let's use the same example. We have 2/3 x minus 1 equal to 1/4. As I mentioned, we will multiply all the terms in our equation by the LCD of the fractions in the equation. That is to eliminate all the fractions. LCD of 2/3 and 1/4 is 12. So, we need to multiply the equation by 12. So, 2/3 x minus 1 times 12. So, then, multiply natin siya sa 12. We now have 12 times 2/3 is 8. So, we now have 8x minus 12 equal to 3. So, nawala na yung mga fraction natin. Puro whole numbers na. And then, we apply addition property of equality to isolate x. 8x minus 12 plus 12 equal to 3 plus 12. 8x equal to 15. Divide both sides by 8. X is 15 over 8, which is the same as what we have solved a while ago. Gamit na lang ako ng ibang color. Yan. Same as our answer here, which is 15 over 8. Okay? So, itong method na to is method that we can use para wala na tayong fraction na gagamitin if we are solving. Puro whole numbers na siya. Okay? Same din naman yung final answer. Sige, let us have another example. Let's have another example. Yan. Yan yung method na pwede natin gamitin. We will multiply by the LCD of all the fractions in our equation. Three minus 5/8 x is equal to 3/2. Ayan. Ang fraction natin is 5/8 and 3/2. Ang LCD nila is 8. We multiply both sides of the equation by 8. Re-write ko lang. 3 minus 5/8x. Multiply natin sa 8 equal to 3/2. We multiply by 8. Okay. So, this is 24 minus 5x equal to, pwede tayo mag-cancel dito ng common factor. So, 4, 1. Bago tayo mag-multiply para mas maliit lang yung value, equal to 12. Okay, so we now have negative 5x. Mag-add tayo ng, mag-subtract tayo ng 24 to both sides. 24 minus 5x minus 24 equal to 12 minus 24. Negative 5x equal to negative 12. Divide both sides by negative 5. X is 12/5. Okay? Let's have another example. Two-thirds times x minus 4 equal to 4/3 plus 2x. Yan. So, ito, actually, pwede niyang i-distribute muna or eliminate muna yung fraction bago kayo mag-distribute. Siyempre, yun nga, diba, we are using the method of multiplying the fraction first by its LCD to eliminate all fractions. Kaya yun ang pwede natin gawin. Multiply muna natin siya sa LCD bago tayo mag-distribute. LCD is 3. By multiplying by 3, rewrite ko lang siya, 2/3 x minus 4 para makita natin na yun ang given. We multiply this side by 3 and then this side we multiply by 3. Ito magiging 2 na lang times x minus 4 equal to 4 plus 6x. Okay, distribute 2x minus 8 equal to 4 plus 6x. Ang gagawin natin, syempre we need to put all the variables on one side. We can do that by subtracting 6 from both sides of the equation. So we have 2x minus 8 minus 6x. And then we add 8 to both sides to eliminate the constant on the left, plus 8. Ito yung dinagdag natin na, ito yung nasa dulo. 4 plus 6x minus 6x plus 8. We have negative 4x equal to 12. Divide both sides by negative 4. X is negative 3. This is our answer. Okay, let's have one more example. Ay, sorry. Number 4 na tayo. We have 1/3 x 1/3 x minus 3/4 is equal to 5/6 x plus 2. Yan. Ito yung given natin. 1/3 x minus 3/4 is equal to 5/6 x plus 2. What is the LCD? LCD of 3, 1/3, 3/4, and 5/6 is 12. Yan. When we multiply both sides by 12. Okay? This is 4x. Dito naman, minus 9. Okay? Equal to 5/6x times 12 is 10x. Okay? Plus 24. Yan. We now move all the variables on one side and all the constants on the other side. 4x minus 9, kailangan tayong mag-add ng negative 10x or subtract 10x. Okay, and then add 9. Ito yung dinagdag natin. Sa other side, 10x plus 24, yung dinagdag natin, negative 10x plus 9. Okay. So, this is negative 6x equal to, makakancel na yung 10x. Dito, makakancel na yung 9, no? Dito naman, makakancel na yung 10x. Ang naiwan na lang is 24 plus 9, which is 33. Okay? 33. We divide both sides by negative 6. X is, ito ay pwede natin i-simplify by 3, negative 11 over 2. That is our answer. Negative 11 over 2. Okay, so that is how we can solve linear equations with fractions. Again, we multiply by the LCD, that is to eliminate all of the fractions kasi it is easier for us to solve if all the values are just whole numbers. But this method is optional. If you are more comfortable with solving numbers with fractions, you can proceed to solving it from the beginning. Kagaya niyan, pwedeng mag-add na kayo ng 3/4 to both sides of the equation in this example. And subtract negative 5/6 to both sides para ma-isolate na yung x at makakombine na lahat ng constant. Pwede naman yun. This method is only used for all the numbers to be whole numbers, which would make it easier for you to solve. Okay? So, yan lang. Thank you for watching. Bye!